Hey everyone, what's up? And this time the question is how to build trust with your client. Thanks Maxim for the question. Okay, so there are three things that I always try to do with my clients, and believe me, it builds huge trust. Number one, be persistent, okay? Be persistent about everything you do with your client. Be persistent about how fast you answer their emails. So if you're a fast answer and you answer each email or text message or WhatsApp within 5 minutes, always do that. And if you can't, just leave an out of office message or update your client that you can't. If you do it only 24 hours later, always do it 24 hours later. You should be predictable, okay? That's number one. Number two, stick to your words, okay? If you promise something, deliver what you promised and do not overpromise. A lot of the times we want to overpromise our clients just because we want to make them happy. So we promise things that we still not sure if we can do. We promise timelines that we kind of thinking we can't live with. And then what happens is that expectations, you know how it is. It's like in a relationship. If you have bad expectations, things go wrong, okay? So what you want to do is maybe even under promise and then over deliver. That's much better, okay? Tell them it's gonna take a week and then send it to them within 4 days. Tell them it's gonna take 2 months and then send it to them within 1.5 months, and they'll be so much happier than the opposite if you promise it's gonna take a week and then they found out it took more than 3 weeks, okay? This will make them upset, and they have a good reason to be upset, because maybe after you do what you do, a different freelancer has to take this job and continue the work. Number three, be honest about your fuck-ups, okay? Seriously. We all make mistakes. I'm a human, you're a human. We do mistakes. We can't deliver things on time. Sometimes we forgot that we have a different project. Sometimes we promised we're gonna build a responsive website and then we found out that we just can't do it because technically something went wrong. You just want to be as honest as you can about your fuck-ups, okay? You want to call them, and specifically for fuck-ups, calling is much better than emailing or texting, because things can get lost with text. So call them and be honest and say, hey, sorry Mrs. Doubtfire, but I fucked up and it's not gonna happen as exactly as I promised, okay? And here's what I'm gonna do, and here's how I'm gonna deal with my fuck up, and I hope you understand it. Honesty is the number one thing that will help you build trust. Believe me, being super open and honest with my clients, even if they get angry, at the moment they might get angry, okay? They might get upset because they're emotional about what you just said. But a few minutes or hours or maybe 3 days later, they will respect you much more because you were honest and you didn't try to hide it, okay? So how to build trust with your clients? These are the things that works for me. Stick to your words, be persistent about everything, timing, quality of your work, etc. And be honest about your fuck-ups. Bye guys, see you tomorrow. Hit me up on Twitter. Ciao.